Anybody here? Anybody around? 1 minute. 1 minute until showtime. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Hold on a minute. Let me plug in the phone. Okay. Come on, sweet tea. Where are you, girl? Take us in. Let's start with our song. This is a great one. This is a good one that Sweet Tea made right now. Yes. Listen. Here we go. Cut the music, guys. Cut the music. Settle in. Sweet Tea, take us in, girl. Here we go. Here is our song. We're going to go with this one. Stoop Stories by the lovely. Stoop Stories by the lovely Sweet Tea. Come on, Sweet Tea. Take us in, girl. Here we go. I love it. I love this one.
Tommy's Club, the local haunt. Reading chats with a casual flaunt. Chapstick shines on lips so fine. Knocks seem cool at nighttime. Coffee talk at the break of dawn. Wind down smooth till the day's all gone. Basil waves from the stoop in sight. Belleville sparkles under streetlight. Vegetarian dreams, dishes so bold. Italy whispers through stories we told. Neighborhood laughter, drifting like air. Friends' voices echo warmth everywhere. Coffee talk at the break of dawn. Wind down smooth till the day's all gone. Basil waves from the stoop in sight. Belleville sparkles under streetlight.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome. Welcome to 93rd. Wow.
Stranger, now a friend.
93rd show. Holy shit.
Connections may just feel divine. The social club where stars align. Body lotion seals the day. Tommy Sticks keeps it smooth his way. Belleville's charm and pride in view. A neighborhood saga coming through.
Yep, 90, looks like 93, yeah. 93, this is the 93rd day of 2025. Hope you're having a good year, guys. That's that. All right, wonderful job. Thank you, Sweet Tea. Always thank you. We do appreciate it. Good Thursday morning. Good, let me get rid of this right here. Let's get rid of the banner. We don't need that. Let's get this red off the screen. We'll go right back to that. And here we are. Yes, yes, yes. I got to hear that song. That's a great one, Adam. Good luck to you at Motor Vehicle. Adam, good luck to you at the Division of Motor Vehicle today. I guess you're renewing your license or something, whatever you're doing this morning. You know what motor vehicle is like. Oh, model. Hey, let's go on camera here. Let's go on camera here. Let's have a little coffee. Let's talk about the car salesman, the Spanish guy, the Latino. Let's talk about the Latino and the car salesman, the Latino. I got something to talk about. First things first, Patty Daly, how's the puppy doing? How we doing out there? Cloudy day, but beautiful. It's gorgeous out. Adam Gravorcier, James Simpson, Nuff said, CG2, the lovely Delilah. Oh, right, Magooch is right there. Cheech, Vegetarian Dreams. You got it. James Simpson, the Wine Guild ALV, the Guild ALV. Now that he's sober, Joetown Jack. What else we got at the top? I think I saw Gerard right there. Sun's up. Yes, sir. Osada Treats is up at the top. The first one in, let's go with our hot five. Joetown Jack. Hey, teacher. Sirens everywhere. Hey, teacher. Joetown Jack. Hey, teacher. Adam Gravorcier. CG2. Magooch Management. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And our bonus. It's unbelievable. Martha Fowler is our bonus. Roams around aimlessly. Terrible. Terrible. Unbelievable. Ugh. Well, blessings, prayers, of course. Everybody enjoying the coffee break with me? I do appreciate it. Good morning. Oh, you missed the you missed it just now, you sweet tea. It was all about you at the opening of the show. We played your best one yet. Okay, car salesman, Spanish. Listen, I got a great story. I got a great story. I wanted to talk about this. This is a nice story I wanted to talk about. It's about the car salesman. It's a more shit. Let's see what's going on out there on the stoop. We got rain. Patty. Don't like to hear that. That's interesting. That's interesting. Oh, you can't hear me today? We don't sound good? No. The mic is right here. Does it sound okay? Does it sound better like this? I have it away from me. Let me put it on my back. Yeah, I have it over there. I know. When I do that, it sounds much different. Does it sound better now? I know, it's right next to me. See, I didn't have it on me. Nice tan. Me? Is that better, guys? Sounds better. Of course. Yeah, because I had it on the table. See, I got the double mic and I had it on the table. Anyway. Yeah. Yes. Okay, let's talk a little bit about this car salesman. Wait, let me get rid of this here. Let me get rid of this here. Okay, Chevy Nova. Listen, does anybody remember the Chevy Nova? This car, Chevy Nova. Now, some people say Nova in Spanish only means no go. I don't know the true translation of Nova. It's no go, and it could be something else. There's two cross meanings for Nova. But so the Chevy Nova, 1962, Gerard, 1962 was introduced. Now, they said that the sales were bad in South America because of the name Nova. And no go, or it means something. There's another meaning for it. I don't know. But anyway, it's fake news. It's fake news because the Nova actually sold well in Mexico and Venezuela, in Spanish countries that speak Spanish. So it ended up being fake news. Launched in 1962, the Chevy Nova actually did very well in the Spanish regions, whatever, Latin America, whatever you call this, I don't know. It was a great car, good priced car. They had a little problem with the framework. If anybody knows about the Nova, sometimes you'll see them driving down the road sideways almost. They had some issues with it. It was a nice little car. Yeah. Nova with a V8. The Nova was named by little old Italian ladies from Pasadena. I don't know. Okay, good. All right. Beautiful little car. Anyway, back to my story. This guy comes in to the car salesman. He speaks broken English, Spanish, obviously. He was an immigrant. But he came later on in life. Now here, listen, check this out. You sold vehicles? What about that Nova? What's a great little car? 8-cylinder, and that thing must have been amazing, Gerard. Well, it was fake news anyway. So here's my story. A young man came into the car dealership. Hello there, Darren Cassidy. A young man with a Spanish broken English accent, broken English, Spanish speaking, came into the car dealership. This guy sells classic cars. If I can find it, I'll put it up. But this guy sells classic cars, Patty Daly, and he had a Nova, a beautiful Nova. So this guy comes in. He has a budget of, I'm going to use a fake number, 15,000. I don't know, 15,000, right? It's a true story. I just don't have my numbers correct. Mm-mm. It was in gorgeous shape. It was beautiful, beautiful. This guy buys and sells classic cars. So the guy comes in. He speaks broken English. He says, when I came to this country, when my father brought us to this country, the first car we had was a Nova. It was a Nova. His father, I don't know I think they were from, I don't know what country they were from. I don't know what country, I forget what country he came from. But he spoke Spanish and English. He got his citizenship here. Now, listen, this is a few years ago. All right. He says, I want to buy this car. I want to buy this car. I have a limited budget of 13,000. The guy really wants 15,000 for the car, right? He says, I have a limited budget. When we first came to this country, the first car my pop put us in as a hardworking immigrant in the United States was a Nova. He wanted to have a Nova. He wanted to have a Nova so he could have a Nova with his son. His pop died already. This man's pop died already. He wanted to have this thing with his son. So that's what he told the guy. Okay. He looks at the guy says, my bottom is 13. I don't have the money to do more. So the salesman says, I can't let this car go for 13. I'm breaking even. I'm here to make money. I got to be honest with you. But what is that hat you have on? What is that hat you have on? Military hat, right? What is that? I don't know what branch of service it was, but yes. Yes, sir, it is a military hat. I'm home on leave. I'm in between tours. I'm in war. I just came back from war. I'm getting ready to go into my second tour of war in a few weeks. And this is just something that I wanted to do with my son because I was fortunate enough to do this with my pop. I came to this country. We are legal. I went right into the military. Now I am on my second war tour coming up in a few weeks. The car salesman, he said, how much you got? He's like, my budget is 13. I can't go over. I'm on military pay. I don't have this. And the guy said, you know what? I appreciate your service. I'm going to give you the car. I'm making no cost on this. I want you and your son to have this car. Thank you for your service. Here's the keys. Enjoy the car. Beautiful. It was beautiful. These are the things that should happen. Respect our military, right? Chuck Berry, respect. There's no punchline. There's no joke. The guy gave him the car for a price because he was active military. Beautiful. The guy was primo. That guy will get this back tenfold on somebody that comes in to buy a Bentley or a Mercedes or whatever. So it's beautiful. This is what people should do. These are the things that people should do. Sell cars right. You get 3 more customers. No, it's a great story. It's a wonderful story. And I just felt like I wanted to share it today on this Throwback Thursday because that's what this is. And it was a Chevy Nova. It's a throwback story. The guy came to this country, loved USA, respected it, appreciated it, made a life here, and bought the car. Yeah. Hello there, Billy Melbourne. Nice to see you this morning. Hope you're well. Are you guys taking care of business here or what? You take care of business when come on. Chuck Berry, hello. How are you? When people can, we should help each other. That's right. You love American muscle cars? Well, was the Nova considered a muscle car? And anybody that speaks Spanish, does Nova actually mean no? I don't know. I'll ask my workers today. CG2, how do you do? Okay, we got a chocolate problem. Listen, again, that topic is over. That topic is done. That was the kickoff topic. God bless America. God bless the United States of America. People that come here, stay here. This is the place to be. Okay? And he went the extra mile and became and I can't find my chapstick, and became a active military. No. Nueva. Yeah. God bless USA, baby. God bless America. There's no other place to be. Red, white, and blue. Right there. God bless America. It's a wonderful place to be. The freedoms that we have here. Everything. Nova is an exploding star. Okay. You were in the army, the Salvation. You son of a bitch, you. Anyway, the Nova was it was nice. Okay, where's Osada treats? We got a chocolate problem. Oh, they are considered muscle. That is a nice story, right? Okay, listen. We got a problem. They have always been the strongest and most creative bunch on the planet. Yeah, it's a nice story. You might be a little backed up on this here. The Nova had a V8, Gerard. I can't believe that car with a V8. That had to be strong. Yeah. Oh, no. We got a recall on chocolate. Now, the name of the chocolate is Tony's Chocolini. Tony's Chocolini. He's making chocolate bars, Osada. He got big enough to start a business and I guess countrywide distribution. Tony's Chocoloni is called, okay? He makes his chocolate bars. Nicey nice. Something happens. He's got a recall. Somehow there's rocks in the chocolate bars. There's rocks. Now, where is the QC? You see, this is the problem. No tariffs on chocolate. This is the problem. This is the problem, guys. How did it get to the market with rocks in it? That's not okay. This is a problem. V8 manual, rear wheel drive is the best car setup I ever. V8 manual, rear wheel drive. That's something to drive, Billy. Now that is a car. That's all me. Because my car now is rear wheel drive, and that is all I wanted. Was a rear wheel drive car this time around. And I have it. Look, that car is rear wheel drive. And I love it that way. Okay, Osada, there you go. Thank you. You see? That would be a crunch bar. I love driving a manual. A manual car is amazing to drive. No, I wanted rear wheel drive, and that was my goal, to get a rear wheel drive car. Which Italian products cost more? Olive oil? Barilla? Well, Di Ciccio is the number one pasta. Contrary to what they advertise, Barilla is not the number one pasta. Well, I know in Barry's people, they eat Di Ciccio pastas first. Chevy made some beautiful cars. All Easter pictures were taken in front of our new. Aw, that's nice. 396. Ooh, that's big shit. So there was a good car, huh? So Gerard, was the Nova a good car? Was it built well? Does anybody know? Was it built well? I can't believe we're still talking about the Nova. How did this show end up talking about the Nova? Oh my God, 427? What? It's like a race car. Pretty cool. Pretty good. I like it. Are you serious? It was the best-selling car. I didn't even know all of this. Dependable car for old. I can't believe this conversation about this car. 1977 Monte Carlo was the best car. Joe Town Jack, did that have the swivel seats? Hello there, Patsy. Joe Town, did you have the swivel seats in that car? Does anybody know what swivel seats are? Fucking only the geriatrics here will know. Ghost Stories tomorrow, 8 o'clock. It's all very well. Oh my God. How good was that? Fiat 128 wagon. Well, hard to find them, yeah. No. He had a he had a Monte Carlo. Only Monte Carlo had swivel seats. Swivel buckets. That's amazing. Stiggs, how do you know about swivel seats? I just know, Joe Town. How do you know these things? Because I could talk about anything. Anything. The swivel buckets. Not for many years. They only probably did it for a couple of years. I guess around 77, 78. 3 on the tree pickup trucks. That's hard to do. That's no clutch, right? Is that a no clutch stick right there, Johnny? Does anybody remember a no clutch manual? Unbelievable. I could drive all those cars. I'd love to have a vet manual. We got a few showers over here over the weekend. Clutch. Was it clutch? Cordova. That was my first car. That was my first car. 76 Cordova. Hey, teacher. It was wonderful. That thing was great. Yeah. Oh, Volkswagen made no clutch. Good talk this morning, guys. I would never drive a Tesla. No way. I would. Good conversation. And I'm happy that I can conversate a little bit with this. We're having a conversation going on 20 minutes about these cars. And I have a little bit of knowledge. And I'm going to pride myself on that a little bit. Right? Hold on. One minute. All right, good. Yeah, I like catching your show, Tommy. Good people in the chat. Well, thank you for complimenting the chat, Billy. We do appreciate that. We could talk about anything here, Billy. We just talk about anything. Okay, a couple of 3 other topics right there. Let's get into a couple of 3 other topics before we get out of here. Okay, this is called Stress Month. I don't understand this. I don't understand this called Stress Month. How you coming up with this? How you naming this Stress Month? Hello, Gerard Sorcelli. What does it mean? Come on with these classifications, these special days. I love my Sunday. I love my daughter day. Your sister's ass day. Why they got to stop with this, though? Why is there a day for everything? Why? Today is what? Stress month? Every fucking month. Come on, what are you talking about? Every month people got stress, not just this month. People got stress every day. I'm the only one that you'll know that keeps that stress at bay. Try to keep that stress down. Okay, Mayor Adams got cleared of all charges yesterday. Where's my New York people? Where is See No Evil? Mayor Adams is clean, clear. He will not be charged. It's called something, and he cannot be charged again, ALV. What did they do to Mayor Adams? Brian Courvoisier. He's off the hook. This show is a stress reliever for me and me. Thank you. All right. Off the hook, Delilah. All charges were dropped yesterday. Mayor Adams is facing no criminal charges. He's a virgin as of today. He starts fresh. He cannot, the charges that were mentioned cannot even be brought up. He's going to switch. He's going to switch now he's going to go over to Republican. I got a feeling he's going over to Republican to go against Cuomo. Cuomo's going to be your next mayor, but I got a feeling he's switching over to Republican. I just got listen. I don't follow that much, and I could be wrong, but I got a funny feeling he's getting out of the Democrat race. He's going to go over to the Republican. That's just a hunch, and I have no idea what I'm talking about. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Okay, the new Nintendo got launched. That's what it's called. That's the word. Yeah, where they dismiss with prejudice. I don't know what that means, but that is correct. That's what I heard. That's what I heard this morning on the transistor radio. Yes, it was dismissed with prejudice. Yes. Well, it's out. It's done, Delilah. I did not. So on the transistor radio, that is the news this morning, okay? This is a very important piece of technology right there, the transistor. Okay? I definitely think he's going. I definitely think it's going to be Cuomo. It's going to be Cuomo. I'm sorry, it's going to be Cuomo, but Adams is going to run as I don't know if he could change parties, because the only person in his way is Curtis Leroy, who's a Republican. Yeah. So anyway, okay. The new Nintendo is out. Okay, listen to me. I had Atari, and I still have Atari. I have Atari that plugs into the TV, and I can play all the games. Pac-Man, Space Invaders, Asteroids, your sister's ass. I have the old one. The new Nintendo game system that was launched, it took a dive. Their stocks went down 6%. Nintendo can't do it. You can't do it. Nintendo South. Nintendo, thank you, Joe Town Jack. No, we'll never hit the goal, but I appreciate that. 5 super chats is the goal this morning. I didn't even talk about it. I forgot that I set it up. So if anybody wants to drop a super chat, let's get to the goal of 5. If not, if you want to drop a cash app, it is appreciated. Venmo, your sister's ass. Send the stork over with an envelope, whatever the fuck you want to do. Drop a little coin into the show. Drop a little coin into the show today, huh? Let's go. What do you think? This is hard work. Having coffee in the morning, talking about nothing. Ah, beautiful. Gorgeous. This coffee's wonderful. My dad used to play Nintendo. His retirement, he was a beast at Mario Brothers. Nice. We used to laugh at him. Hey, cash app coming. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that. Yes. Donkey Kong is the best around. Yes. Atari's great. You got to buy the thing. It's got 15 games. Hold on a minute. It's got 15 games, the Atari thing that I have. I want to show you. Give me a minute. I'm going to try and see if I can find it. Give me 1 second. That's the wonderful thing about this wireless microphone. I could take it anywhere. I could take it anywhere. This wireless mic. It goes everywhere. So you can hear me right now. Let's see if I can find it. I'm not going to find it, but let's see if we got it. Where is it? Okay, we got it. Here we are. Look, I'm going to show you something here. All right, let's see. Check this out, guys. Check it out. Look what I got here. Look. Look at this. This is the original Atari. Some of y'all have seen this already. Maybe some of y'all haven't. But look at my joystick. Whoa. Don't get filthy, you filthy animals. But look at my joystick. I have Atari. And I love it. You plug it into the TV and you play your games. Right there. You plug it right in. Incredible. Fancy Nancy. It's so much fun. I absolutely yes, I play, Delilah. I love it. Who would have this? Only me, you crazy bastards. Only me. But yes, I still play it. It takes batteries. It's incredible. Every game is on here. This little thing. Well, I have it. It's part of my collection, okay? I play with my joystick at night. But I'll never break it because I treat it with care. I play with my joystick at night, and I treat it with care. It will never break. What does that sound like to you, filthy animals? You know, you're garbage pails. No, I love it, Billy. I play it. Love playing with my joystick. What? It plugs into the TV, Gerard, right into the back of the TV. It's beautiful. hmm So anywho, we're down 6% sales. 6% sales. Okay. The Yankees game. Scream. I play Pong. I don't know how to play much of anything. Yankee Stadium looked very, very empty last night. My son was there. Yankee Stadium looked very empty last night. Even they lost. I believe they lost. I don't know what the ending score was, but I got to tell you, man. I got to tell you, the stadium looked empty. People are done. People are done. They're giving up. They're giving up. My son got tickets for $20 at the last minute. I don't know how to do that. The Phils went hard. I didn't see any. I didn't see any baseball last night. Nothing. Zero. Nothing. Nada. Listen, I got to tell you guys, please, if you can, go to your local minor league fields if you have any around. We're fortunate to have a few around here, which is where I'm going to see Ryan Murphy in Somerset. That's it deserves to be empty with these ridiculous prices. This is true, AOV. It's not okay. These prices are not okay. The stadium looked empty from what I saw last night. Yep. Yep. Booze and burgers in Manhattan. Outdoor dining is back. We got outdoor dining back. Nicey nice. SPK, how are you, my man? Good morning to you. The one near me turned into an amphitheater. Oh, wow. Pro sports games are ridiculous. Yeah. So go to the minor league games. They're incredible. They're fun. They're a lot of fun, Gerard. If you're able to go to a minor league team, do it. We had the Newark Bears over here. Rick Cerrone had the Newark Bears over here, and they went bankrupt or whatever. They went out of business. So, yeah. So Booze and Burgers is back. Treadmill. Go ahead, my man. Hit it. My pal, Gerard. Hope all is well. Get on that treadmill, SPK. Get on that treadmill. We got 40 people up in here. Hit a fucking super chat. We got a goal. 4 more. Come on. Throw a little boost in there. Don't make me feel scumbaggy. 50 people, 45 people, one little cash app for $5. What's the matter with you people? Huh? Stop begging for money. If you're on here for money, give the people something. What? Everybody likes a few dollars, need it or not. It's always nice to get a few dollars in the kitty, right? We're covered for the month, which is nice. Our bills for the show is covered for the month, which is something that I do appreciate. But I make it off the ads now. I make it off the. I don't rely on donations, to be honest with you. I love the donations. The donations take me over and give me a little extra, but I'm happy to say that the monetization of the channel is, even with the copyright claims, I'm able to pay the bill, which is great. That was my goal. I didn't want to pay for this. Yeah. Sussex County miners and visit the Columbus statue. Right. How are the skinny cheesesteaks? I didn't get down there yet. When I get down there, you'll see. I go when it dies down. I don't want to be part of that mix. Enough said. Just not interested. I saw a couple of people were there. Thank you, Osada. This is for you and ALV to do your good. You son of a bitch. No, I don't put the ads on the show, Nancy. Never. Never. The ads are not in the show. The ads are on the reruns. Fancy Nancy, the ads are out there in space. I wouldn't hijack you. I can't do that to you. I just can't do it. I could go hit right now. Don't make him feel scumbaggy. You know what I'm saying, SPK. Not happening without you. That's right. It's not happening without you, Osada. We're not doing a Goodfellas show without you. This is true. We're not doing it. Why would we do it? The whole joy of it is to have somebody like you in there with us. Exactly, right? CG2, that's what we need. You need to offset, right? Well, it's just me and ALV talking about Goodfellas would be maybe boring. You always need, it's always nice to have three on the panel when you're discussing something like that. Look how good the Godfather thing went with us. It was incredible with three people. Todd Father came one time and fucked it all up. He fucked the whole thing up. But it was me, Thien, doing AOV. Todd Father came one day and that show got like 10 views and he fucked it all up. 3 is perfect. 3 is perfect. Right? That's Todd Father comes in with his spiked hair, and his sunglasses, and his chain, and his cross. He looked like a fucking real gavon. All right? When Todd Father came in, he's too young. Todd Father was too young to do the Godfather thing. And Vinny Bracco came in, and he just didn't stop talking. So what are you gonna do? Vinny Bracco, if you're watching, Vinny filled in one time, and he just talked. He just who knows? He went from it was all over the place. He kicked the bipolar kicked in. He was everywhere. So Vinny took my place one time, and yeah, Vinny's good. Next Thursday, next week, Vinny's my boy. Dressed like the Dice Man, yeah. Spiked hair, this and that. Vinny's the best, though. I love him. He was on the other night, Gerard. He's got heart problems, Gerard. He's got to go for surgery, either a bypass or a stent next week, next Thursday. That's how I found Tommy Stig's Social Club, the Wine Guild, and Dindo listening to their Godfather. Really? That's how you found us, hey, teacher? From an algorithm or what? And he talked about the entire movie. But anyway, in all seriousness, prayers out to Vinny next week. He's got to see. Gerard, he's got something like 83% blockage in the Widowmaker. The Widowmaker, the thing over there. So his Widowmaker is blocked. Well, no, they don't know yet. They're going to try the stent first. If the stent doesn't work, they're going right to surgery, right to bypass. The Widowmaker. Me too. I hope so. The stent is the best invention since Windex. I mean, Tommy, you're meeting up with James Simpson Sunday, Stony Tony. James Simpson is in my possession on Sunday. He's got me for one day. Yes, Vinny is going to be fine. That's right. Prayers to Vinny, yes. He came on the other night to explain, Gerard. Yep, so prayers out to Vincenzo. He'll be fine. He'll be fine. Yes. So it looks like the Elizabeth Street Garden is a go. They're going to knock down the garden in Manhattan and put up the senior housing on Elizabeth Street. I don't understand why. Well, no, he's all over the place. He's everywhere. He's not just coming for me. A large heart. Well, I have that. He's not just coming here for me, you nut. Delilah. No, he's coming for, he's not just coming here for me. But Sunday, he's got me. Every other day, I got life. No trouble. we're going to have a great day. We're going to have a great day. I know what you meant. But anyway, James has a nice itinerary laid out. Delilah. He has a nice itinerary laid out. Very nice. I'm going to do more with him in the Sunday than he could do in a week over here. Forget about it. I'm going to be jetting it all over North Jersey. All over North Jersey. Monday I work. And Saturday, I'm not around here. Mm-hmm. Hello, Bill C. Saturday, I'm not in the area. And Sunday is my day with him. I'm picking him up early in the morning. We're going to go down to the Hudson River. We got a nice little day planned out. I'm excited about it. I have put you on my friend Weird Harold list. I don't know what that means, but okay, Flaret. I don't know who Weird Harold is. Not sure. We're seeing no evil. He's not here. Why don't you just come in when you're leaving? Why don't you just come in after the show, you? All over the place. Fucking jerk. Came into the Godfather show and just totally fucked it up. After that, they said no. After Godfather came on, my boy, don't make me feel buddy. Thank you, SPK. 2 more and we're good. 2 more small super chats and we meet our goal. Come on, make it $1. Make it a $2 piece. Oh, okay. I didn't see you. Todd Father, I replied to your message. After Todd Father came on the Godfather show, after Todd Father came on the Godfather show, that was it. He was out. Then Vinny came up and talked about all 3 Godfathers in a matter of 30 minutes, and then really did it. And then it was kicked around. Should we have See No Evil on to talk about the Godfather? Now, what do you think the consensus was when the group chat went around wanting to have See No Evil on to talk about the Godfather? What do you think we did with that? What do you think we did when See No Evil wanted to come on to talk about the Godfather? Forget about it. He'll talk about the Godfather, Rocky 1 through 17. He'll talk about Little House on the Prairie. He'll talk about Godfather, Goodfellas, Your Sisters. Yes, thank you. 1 more and we make our goal. Thank you. Now, am I strong-arming you guys? Do you feel intimidated that I put the goals up? Do you feel scumbari? Talk to me. I want to know. If you feel funny when I put up the goals, give me a yes if you feel funny. And we made our goal. Thank you. We made our goal. Is it like he's pushing us for money? Do you feel that way? It's demonic to ask for a super chat. Yep. We started shows. Everything in this show and tell. It would be a show and tell. Casino would do a show and tell. Put the rubber hat on, whatever the fuck he's got. Hysterical. Nobody's answering about the money. I need to know. Does it bother you that I put the goals up once in a while? Well, they didn't close our month out yet. So that's why I did that. Al Roker looking sharp today. Gray suit, white shirt, gray suit, black stripes. White shirt, black shoes, purple pocket square, purple tie. Al Roker, beautiful. Looks great. It doesn't bother you, Joe Town Jack? All right, good. As long as it doesn't bother you. Maria La Rosa, beautiful today. I just don't like the contoured cuts. I really don't. I don't like that you could see their tits. I really don't like it. I don't like you could see their breasts. I really don't. I got to be honest with you. I like more conservative dress. Maybe I'm crazy, but I don't like the whole body contour thing. It bothers you, CG, too? It bothers you that I put it up? Why? Keep up the support, Stiggs. NBC or nothing. There you go. Wow, it bothers CG, too, that I put it up. All right. Bill C. Smiling. We made the goal, right? Can anybody tell me? I like when you could tell Roker isn't paying attention. Oh, it does not bother you. Yeah, you missed about the stone chocolate. That's right, Joe Town Jack. No, but we've seen what strong arming looks like around these streets. I'm not a strong armor. You typed it wrong, but we're good. Loose fitting, tight fitting indicates you may be light in the Timberlands. You are something else, Gerard. You are the best. Gerard, your comments, you are the absolute best. Mike F., if you're watching now, we are at 50 minutes. Please do not stop commenting the way you do. I love his comments. I love his opinions. Delilah, you saw that yesterday? I saw your interaction with Mike F. He's great. So are you, Delilah. Your comments are awesome too. You guys are awesome. I appreciate that you guys do add comments to the show. I really like it. I really do enjoy it. That's totally, Susan, that's totally a personal thing. Yes. Yes. I get that. Listen, people send me cash in the mail. Wildwood days are coming soon. Yes, they are. And Wildwood looks totally different. They did a lot of work. Wait till you see Seaside Heights. The new buildings in Seaside Heights. It's like an oasis. They're turning Seaside Heights into Pier Village. Beautiful. Stiggs was a leg breaker who ran a criminal enterprise stretching across North Jersey. Are you serious? That's what Google says? What? Stiggs was a leg breaker who ran a criminal enterprise stretching across North Jersey. That's what the Google says. Oh my God. What? Yeah, it looks great. They did a great job. Patty Daly. You're on 14th? Oh my God. Look at you. See how people know everything. People know everything. It's unbelievable. ALV, does it say that? We read what it said last night. And see no evil. And SBK said you got to get a tattoo. What were the words, SBK? James Simpson, thank you. SBK, what were the words you wanted me to get tattooed on my chest? What was it? SBK sent me a text. Get this tattooed on you. Because he read an article. He read an article from the newspaper. He said, get this tattooed on you. I can't. He's nuts. SBK. He's a disgraziato. I friended him years ago on Facebook. Yes. No. Gerard's good people. Yep, Gerard's the best. We almost got 50 people having coffee right now. I should get that tattoo that he told me to get yesterday. Yes. Get a nicey nice tattoo. Nicey nice tattoo? Yeah, that's good. No. He quoted the newspaper. I don't know what it was. Hello, Pete Rizzolo. Good morning to you. We got a 50 piece up in here. Smash the like button, you crazy bastards. Here we go. All except Stigliano cooperated, said authorities. He said I should get that on my neck or my stomach. I like that. All except Stigliano cooperated. Fucking love that. You take that to the bank, cuzzy. You take that to the bank. Martha Fowler saying hello to Pete Rizzolo. What a nice group we got today. Glad I finally got to catch you live. We're glad you did too. We're more than glad that you did. We got a 53 piece. Should we read the article? We talked about this last night. SBK, I don't think I have it anymore. I think I deleted it. I think I got rid of it. I may have gotten rid of it. Yeah. You want me to read it, CG2? You want me to read it, Susie? The newspaper clipping? Okay, you get breakfast, you. Go ahead. Manjada. 51 people in here. Did we read the newspaper from the Star Ledger? Do you want to hear it, Darren Cassidy? Yes or no? You want to hear my newspaper article? Say yes. You don't want to? Say no. Looks like a no. Looks like we got no's. Oh, we got yeses. Okay, I read it. No problem. 96, I think. I was in Caldwell. Let's hear it, Stiggs. All right, I'll do it. Click notify me for tomorrow's show. Good. That's right. Wait till we peak and click that. SPK doesn't want to hear it, but he's on the treadmill anyway. Okay. Falcone scolded. Falcone scolded this group for running around like mobsters, introducing bettors to bookmakers and loan sharks. He heaped particular scorn on defendant Thomas Stigliano of Verona, formerly of Belleville, who prosecutors said was the ring's link to the mob and whose failure to cooperate kept investigators from getting all the big players in the case. He wanted to be a stand-up guy and not dime anybody out. Falcone said, scoffing at a claim by Stigliano's attorney that the client learned about mob bookmakers from whom he was working. The judge sentenced Stigliano to 270 days in the county jail with 2 years probation, but said he can apply for permission to leave the jail on weekdays to report to work. He sentenced Gerard Similo, 25, of Belleville, who had given up Stigliano's name to authorities, to 100 days in jail with possible work release, and 2 years probation. It's bullshit. Such bullshit. Falcone died. Falcone's dead. Mort. But he would be at the track every night like mush. He was the degenerate gambler himself. But they said here that I could apply for work release. They never let me out of the cage. That was a damn lie. That was a damn lie. Fucking lie. Out and out lie. All except Stigliano have cooperated with authorities, said Ray Weiss, a spokesman for the Essex County Prosecutor's Office. Gerard Similo gave up the whole thing. Gave him my whole life. Motherfuckers. And then Similo got a fucking beating. They put him into Well, here, Pete Rizzolo, let me explain to you real quick. I'm going to go over this quickly. When I was going for bail, one of the stipulations for my bail was that nothing can happen to this guy that ratted me out. He lives 6 doors down. The judge said if anything happens to him while you're released on bail, you're being charged for that crime. If he gets assaulted, you're being charged for that crime. If he gets clipped, you're being charged for that crime. If anything happens to this individual, you will be charged for that crime and your bail will be revoked until trial. What are you talking about? I'm a fucking bookmaker. Come on, it's a fucking gambling case. Make it like you're Don Corleone over there. It's a fucking gambling case. Stop. So they came to my house. A couple of guys from Mulberry Street walked right into my mother's kitchen. I'm sitting there with my mother. I just made bail. I'm at the kitchen table with my mother. We get a knock on the door. They walk right into my mother's kitchen. They put $15,000 down on the table. $15,000 cash, because my bail was $15,000. They put $15,000 down to cover my bail. They came right from New York. One spoke very little to no English, and the other guy that I knew, that was one of my guys, one of my partners, he said, "Where's this guy live?" I said, listen, he lives 5 houses down, but my bail stipulation is that if anything happens to him, I'm done. They're going to pick me right back up. They're going to come and take me right back in. They were irate. But that was Judge Falcone, man. That's the way he worked. He knew how to work the angles. They said, okay, out of respect for you, nothing's going to happen. We can't. We're not going to do anything. But where does he live anyway? Anyway, fast forward. We both go into the jail. We both go into the county lockup, prison, jail, whatever it is. And the black dudes, they call me Celebrity in jail. My nickname was Celebrity. They called me Celebrity. Fuck him. We all grew up together and he flips. Yes, he did, Pete Rizzolo. But the good thing is I fucked his sister, so that's all good. I banged it out with his sister. Isn't that a good thing? Isn't that a nice little payback? I banged his sister. It's all good. Okay, so listen. What was I saying? I forgot. Anyway, we both get in the joint. They got him in another wing. They got me in another wing. We're both coming down to mess hall. 2 separate areas. Pete Rizzolo, yeah. We're both coming down. Pete, you're nuts. No, but they put me in a holding cell with him. They put me in the bullpen with him, SPK. At sentencing, they wanted me so bad to violate. They put me in a holding cell with him. Rats, roaches, in the bottom of the Essex County Jail in Newark. They had us together in the fucking bullpen. It was me, couple of black guys, couple of Puerto Rican guys, couple of, straight guys. We were all together in the same thing. They put me in the cage with him. I said, motherfucker, put me on floor 9. Put me on. I'd rather go to floor 9, get me out of this fucking bullpen before I do violate. I'm going to violate. So on the bullpen and on the chain gang and on the because they chained us all on the chain gang and in the bus to take us to Caldwell from Newark. Anyway, they had us down in the Newark jail downstairs for probably overnight, if I remember correctly. Rats, roaches, mice, everything all over the place. But he was right next to me from here to here. And I behaved. And I'm saying to myself, just put me on the 9th floor. I don't give a fuck. I can go anywhere. I go anywhere. I could go anywhere. I stood up to that judge. I can go anywhere. Put me on the 9th floor. They'll fucking love me up there. Who's on the 9th floor? Pete, you remember the 9th floor? Yeah. No, the 9th floor. Remember the 9th floor of the jail in Newark? Does anybody know? 9th floor was fucking crazy. The 9th floor was all the murderers. Yeah. The 9th floor was all the murderers. I said, I'd rather go on the 9th floor. I'll be fucking great up there. I'll be great up there. No, Market Street, next to the courthouse. That jail that everybody's screaming out of when you go to jury duty down there. Remember, everybody was screaming out of the prison. Remember? Yep. Screaming. Remember them screaming? Well, 9th floor was the murderers. They were all being charged with murder. Anyway, that's the story over there. You wouldn't want to go in the elevator. Well, I was in the cage, and you don't want to go in the elevator. Anyway, I only mentioned this because SPK told me to get a tattoo. All right, listen, guys, I got to get out of here. It's time to rock and roll. I don't know what I want to put on. I got 2 songs over here. Well, this is a magic moment today. Every day's a magic moment over here. So we're actually going to let Sarah Collins take us out. We're going to let Sarah take us out with a magic moment. Because all these moments here, they are magic. They're all magic. All of this from a tattoo. Imagine, Delilah. You know what, Sarah? Being that Gerard is here this morning, he loves Sarah. We're going to go out with this. Guys, I got to roll. A short time. Yardville. Okay. I got to roll, guys. Sarah is going to take us out. Everybody, have a blessed Thursday. 4:3 in the book.
This magic moment
So different and so new, was like any other, until I kissed you, and then it happened. It took me by surprise. I knew that you felt it too, by the look in your eyes, sweeter than wine, softer than the summer night. Everything I want I have, whenever I hold you tight. This magic moment, while your lips are close to mine, will last forever, forever till the end of time. Oh, 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 sweeter than wine, softer than the summer night. Everything I want I have, whenever I hold you tight. This magic moment,